Hi guys. Yeah, I just have to press the mute button for the music. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day everybody. My name is Albert Tan from Download Silo, for those who do not know me. So today we have our guest here, which is Marek Dudas. Marek Dudas is a founder and the CEO of this ContextMinds, what they call a visual mapping software. And today, this is the second time that he come on board with us in the Facebook Live. And before we actually start this webinar, let me do some housekeeping first before the actual serious stuff. So guys, I would like you to do something as usual. Type your name and also your allow your name and also profile photo to be shown by this wave video. You have to click this link. Okay, wave video /live/Facebook. So guys, please help yourself to click this link. And if you do not know, please help other people as well in the Facebook group. So let me see who are the people who are around. Oh, I see Larry Tan, Tauhid, how are you? So guys, this is the usual what they call housekeeping rules, not rules, actually is so that you can show us your name and profile photo when you comment. That would be very good when we try to interact with you guys. Okay, so I will put a ticker and you could know how to click the link. Okay, so I guess everybody is ready to go live now. And without further ado, let me start. Marek, you are the second time here in our what I call Facebook group to show us how actually ContextMinds can help us in SEO, content marketing, to find content ideas in our blog or whatever writing that we are doing. So, but for the benefit of other people who has not seen you before, because we had one, I think in June or July, our Facebook Live months ago, but because now you actually promoted to this AppSumo Select, and I would like to ask you a few more questions, which actually I already know your background, but some of the members might not know. So, Marek, can you tell us where are you from actually?
Okay, I'm from Prague. It's in Czech Republic, or we are newly called Czechia as a shorter name. And it's in, we say in the heart of Europe, in Central Europe, right next to Germany.
Okay, so Czech Republic is actually a nice country. I've been there actually, I like the country. So, oh guys, so I think he has lost connection. Don't worry, he will join in later. So in the meantime, please continue to give permission for this wave video to show your name and profile picture. Okay. Yeah, sometimes this happens when internet connection is not too good. Okay, let me see who are online. Okay, yeah, you lost your connection. Okay, you can speak now, Marek.
I'm sorry, I got disconnected for a
yeah,
minute.
No problem.
Albert, can you still hear me?
Can you see us? Yeah, you can see us, right? Yeah. Okay, please continue. So we are talking about you are from Prague, Czech Republic, and actually, can you tell us your background as as an entrepreneur as well as also a startup for this ContextMinds?
Yeah, so we started as you could call it a university spin-off with my colleague during our PhD studies. When I studied some computer science, so databases and information management and stuff like that, and also information visualization and knowledge management. And we decided that we can find some good use for these technologies that we studied. And if I may take it a little bit longer approach, ContextMinds originally started as an educational tool, so tool for mind mapping and concept mapping in education, in schools, for teachers, for students. But gradually we found out that it can provide even much more benefits for content marketing, for SEO experts, for generating content ideas and for organizing them. So we pivoted there and have been fine-tuning it for about a year before we launched on AppSumo with quite, at least for me, quite unexpected success. So there we are now.
Okay, that's good, so that people will understand what is your background. And I guess that, people also want to know, why do you go from this marketplace to AppSumo Select? Last time you are actually in marketplace, but right now you are in Select.
Yeah, so people from AppSumo contacted us, that they saw that we are doing pretty good, and selected us for the Select program. So that's quite a short story. And definitely what we want is to get more users, get more feedback, find out what we should improve in the tool, and that's exactly what we are getting from the AppSumo Select program, because Sumo links are just awesome in giving feedback and suggesting ideas, telling us what should we improve. So we are trying to do that, and we also got a lot of feedback from testers directly from AppSumo as part of the entering the AppSumo Select program. So we already added like 10 more features since the first launch on AppSumo.
Yeah, okay, Marek. As far as I know, AppSumo will not allow bad deals to go to Select. So if you are selected to go to Select, which means that they are actually know that your app is actually getting traction, a lot of sales, a lot of inquiry, a lot of feedback from their database. That's why they invite you into Select. So you also told me that you have much more what I call code sold. That's good news, So, but there is another point. So today we want to show our audience what are the new updates or improvement that you have done over the last 4-5 months, since your first launch. And can you please show us what are the updates? Can you show your share screen so that we can see that in your backend?
Okay, so let me start sharing. Share screen, and I want this one. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So I could start by going through the list of new features, or I can just start with the general introduction, and we can get to the features. Maybe I can just highlight these things. So, for example, you can now see keyword search volume directly on the map. So if I search for some,
I will enlarge the screen so
keyword,
that our video will not be shown. So I hope it will be better. Yeah.
Okay. So if I search for some keyword, and if I add it to the map, I see the search volume also directly on the map, which is great when you then export the mind map. It's directly in the image, but you can still turn it off if you don't want it there. So that's one thing. Okay, we added some sorting of related keywords based on search volume or ranking difficulty. Direct dropping nodes directly to the map. That's my favorite update because it lets you just take anything you see here. It can be some web result that you like, and you can just take it and drag it to the map, and it turns into another concept on the map, so you can quickly visualize also the nodes, and you can see all the nodes that you pinned in one single list. That is another thing that a lot of people wanted.
Marek, can you please
also,
enlarge your tab, that particular?
Yeah.
Your canvas, the canvas, so that people can see better. Yes.
Yeah, maybe I can also zoom in here, so everything is bigger. Maybe now it's better. Okay. Yeah. So longer nodes. That's a simple thing. Another big improvement is importing a list of keywords. So instead of just adding keywords, selecting them one by one, you can also import a list of keywords here. If you have, for example, some keywords in an Excel table, you can just copy paste them and have them imported all at once into the map. And you can do this also directly from a CSV file. So you can upload CSV file with keywords or topics. So that's it. Okay, we have improved text output. Before it used Markdown. Now it uses HTML output. So if you select download as text, it will create an HTML page with everything you have in the map and in the notes. Next, we also enabled embedding maps into an iframe into another HTML page. So if you click the sharing button, you can copy HTML code and have the map embedded somewhere. And since I'm already showing this, another thing that a lot of people asked for is for the PDF export, you can select your own logo that will be then used in the exported file. So it's then showed in the corner. So you don't have to see ContextMinds logo, but you can use your own branding for the export. And yeah, speaking about branding, we now enable using CNAME. So having a custom domain like ContextMinds, mycompany.com, where ContextMinds will run. So if you, for example, have an agency and want to share maps in ContextMinds with your clients and want to have them on your site, have more branding, then you can instead of having ContextMinds.com, you can have your own domain there, and we are working on enabling more branding. So also directly in the app there could be your logo, but that's still future use. Although I already agreed to one user that we will set them up, set their branding, so set their logo into ContextMinds for them manually, because they wanted it right now. So that's also possible. Okay, and one last thing that's new is that here, where used to be the topic suggestions and keyword suggestions, we now also extract headings from top SERP results and show them here. But this is still in kind of beta testing stage, so it's off by default, but an improvement is already prepared and will be rolled out shortly. I think next week probably. So then we'll this feature will be even better. So that was probably very fast, but that's I think all the new features, but more things are coming up. For example, adding more languages. A lot of people from the Netherlands want to use ContextMinds in their own language, so that's probably what's coming next in terms of adding new languages.
So what are the new languages that you are planning to be developed?
Yeah, so so definitely it will be Dutch, and we'll still see. You can go to our roadmap. Maybe I can talk about it also later, and you can vote for other languages to have them prioritized. But definitely Dutch, and I think with the Dutch update also Italian will come. Okay, so that's about the new features, and I don't know if you have any more questions right now, or should I jump into some demo?
Yeah, maybe you can just go to the demo so that we can they got more question to ask.
Okay. So you have already seen some actions. So this is the main screen of ContextMinds. The purpose of ContextMinds is to help you generate content ideas, research them, and organize them into mind maps or boards. So you can either use it at the start of any SEO or content marketing project to brainstorm and plan your strategy. And what we are seeing a lot lately is that ContextMinds is very good for sharing the strategy or sharing the plans with your clients. That's maybe another thing that's also new and that I forgot, that you can add internal users, so they then share the subscription with you, share the limits. So this is great for adding your clients that you cooperate closely with, adding them as internal users so that they can then use ContextMinds. They don't have to pay for it. They are part of your they can be part of your lifetime plan. So internal users. And okay, I'm getting distracted a bit, but so that I don't forget, another thing is these workspaces. This is also good for collaboration. when you want to share what you created with your clients and enable them to add what they create. Also, we can set up workspace for you where you can have shared folders with controlled access, and basically organize the maps into folders and then give access to other users to these folders. One thing that we don't have yet is direct real-time collaboration on a single map, like in Google Docs. That's something that we would like to do soon in the upcoming months. So back to basics. So we have three main parts in the app. This is the canvas where you gather and organize topics and keywords. Then you have this bottom part called related concepts, which helps you brainstorm new ideas, find related topics, related questions, and related keywords. And as you have seen, also related headings. And it also finds related concepts, related keywords that you have used before in previous maps and are somehow related to what you are creating now. So it also works as a sort of a personal knowledge base when you create a new map, all your previous maps are searched for related content, and what is found is shown here in the related concepts. And then there is this third part, which serves for researching the topics. So you can click any topic that you have on the map, and here you get suggestions of related articles from the web, either the top results from web or recent results. That means articles updated during the last month. You can also get results from scientific literature, the academic papers, related results from Reddit, and also AI generated text on the topic, which is using similar technology as basically all the other AI writing tools, and can help you either get more inspiration or quickly get a paragraph that you can later directly use in your content. So to sum up, you have a visual canvas where you can gather and organize ideas for your content, topics, and keywords. You have this brainstorming part, which dynamically, as I add more things here, it dynamically updates and shows me concepts, topics, keywords, headings related to what I have in the map. And ContextMinds also helps me, or you, helps you research the topics. So look what's there on the web, what's there in the scientific research, and other sources. And of course, as you can see, for the keywords, you see the metrics when they are available, metrics like search volume and ranking difficulty, sometimes also monthly clicks, and some other numbers. We take these numbers from SpyFu, but adding other sources of keyword metrics is also on our roadmap, because I know that there are some people who are not a fan of SpyFu, and want to see the numbers from different sources. So that's also something that we want to improve. Okay, now to show you how it works in action. If you want to, you could try suggesting me in the chat some your either current or favorite topic on which we can try to create some initial map or some basic strategy. So if you can, please go ahead, try to suggest in the chat some topic that I will start with. If you don't suggest anything, I will go with my favorite topic, which is mindfulness. But it's better if we go with something that you are interested in. Let me meanwhile clean the map. Okay, I don't see any suggestions, so I will just go with my my own topic. But if you have some other idea, please go ahead, suggest it in the chat. Okay, so for this example, let's say we have some website or a blog about mindfulness and using mindfulness to improve your focus, and we want to find out the topics for our blog that we can include, that we can use to attract visitors to our site. Let's say we are doing some mindfulness or meditation courses for managers, so they can better focus. So I would start with entering the initial topic. So mindfulness is just 1L, sorry. And ContextMinds already searches the existing topics, so I can add it as a general topic or directly as a keyword. So maybe let's add it as a keyword, so I can already see the search volume for it. Then the next step is adding some closely related topic to define the context for the suggestions. So I can already check the related topics, related keywords here, and I can see things like how to clear your mind. Okay, let's say that's interesting. Of course, what is mindfulness? Like general explanation. I can see mindfulness is closely related to Buddhism and meditation. So let's say this would be also interesting starting topics for our blog. And I can select, if I see multiple suggestions that I like, I can select them while holding the control key or the command key on Macs, and then drag them all at once to the map, and like this, continue, and I could go on like this for a longer time, of course, but I don't want to bore you, so let's just add a few more things. You can see that some of the suggestions are marked as personal. That means that I have used these topics in my previous maps, and ContextMinds is now suggesting them as related. That maybe I want to reuse them, so I can take advantage of that and select those also. Okay. Now, once I gathered some initial keywords, some initial topics, I can organize them a bit. So let's say this was like the brainstorming phase. I just put there anything that seemed interesting, and just put it somewhere on the map. And now I can organize it. So, for example, these are like these could be like use cases of mindfulness. Then I have these topics where mindfulness is related to spirituality and meditation. Related to spirituality. And then I have some other specific types of mindfulness, and then I have some things like training related to meditation, mindfulness training. And another thing is what I can do is to include one topic into another, like this. So I can gather the topics into one box, into like in Trello, and I can of course manually create another box to group the concepts. I can type here anything I need. For example, I could say mindfulness use cases and just click add, and I have it here, and I can gather it like here, and this here. So, and if I am more a mind mapping person, I can also interlink the concepts or the bubbles like this by dragging this arrow here. And I can also create named connections if I want to add more meaning to the map. Like to say that positive mindfulness is a type of mindfulness. I can create a link like this and say it's a subtype. Okay. And similarly, I could say this is training. So of course, I would spend more time here if this was a real life case, but this is just to showcase the features. So let's say this would be enough organization for now, and I could jump into the research phase. So I can select anything I have on the map and look into the suggestions of generated text and resources from the web. So, and if I like anything, I can save it by pinning it to the notes like this. So, for example, I can look at the generated text, and it gives me the idea. It gives me the idea of using mindfulness in the workplace. So maybe I can use this right away, and I can add it as a concept in the map here, and add it as another use case. And I can, okay, so this is some basic definition of what is mindfulness. So maybe I will want to use this in the articles. So let's pin that, and I could go through the web results and gather what I would like to use. So here's some summary from the Mayo Clinic. That's a good resource. So let's use this. Maybe I can even link to them from my articles. And you can see whenever I deselect the nodes, I see all the nodes here. Everything that I pinned is here at my disposal. Okay, so I could continue gathering interesting resources. Maybe just to remind you, if I find something something extra interesting, I can drag it to the map as a separate concept like this. So it's then directly here, and it has the original link included as a node. So whenever I select this web result that I liked, I have the original link here. And again, I could delve farther into it by looking at more related stuff here. So, okay, these are the basics. Let me see what I'm missing. Yeah, I can always add my own node manually by clicking this button. So I would say, like, write an article about 5 use cases, and it will just be here. So whenever I select the concept, I get a node here. Okay. Now, when I'm happy with what I created, I can share it. That's probably where one of the main powers of ContextMinds come in, because this nice visual map, visual summary of the topics that I want to either create a blog about, or how I want to structure a website, or plan the content strategy. When I need to share it with, for example, my client, then this nice visual overview is much better than just an Excel table or a Google Sheet. So I can share it easily by sending a link to the map, and then whoever has the link can open the map, see exactly what I see. So if, for example, if I open an anonymous window where I'm not logged in, I can open the link and see everything, including the notes. And if I logged in, even if with a free account, I could edit the map and save my own copy. So if you send them up to someone, they can create a copy. They can't edit it directly, but they can create a copy, save it, and then send the copy back to you with the edits. So But if you like to create an image and paste it into some presentation or into other document, and there is, of course, PNG export, which just creates an image from it. And when you want a PDF, then you can even edit the logo and again export the PDF. And I've already talked about embedding it as an iframe. And to make the list of the exporting capabilities complete, I can select the core concept in the map, and I can download the map as text, starting from that concept, and then I will see all the concepts as headings and all the nodes as text in the respective sections, including the links. So I could easily copy paste this into for example, Word or Google Doc, and use it, for example, as an outline for an article. Okay, so these were the basic features. Maybe I should showcase one more thing that I like and that can be interesting, and that's when you can also organize hierarchically these lists. So you can have like subtopics in how we call this, indented under subtopics under the parent topics. And if I have multiple keywords here, it automatically sums up the total search volume at the level of the parent keyword. So here I see total was it 1,870 search volume of this one and this one combined together. Maybe I should have zoomed in so that you can see this also. So it automatically calculates the search volume of the keywords grouped together like this. So that's also something that one of the AppSumo users suggested as a useful feature, and that we also implemented. Okay, so now I think I have shown all the basic features. I have already shown the workspace for the collaboration. That's very simple. That's basically the idea that you have different folders, and that can have subfolders, and you organize the maps there, and you have this administrative portal where you can define who has access to the folders, like which groups of users can access the folder, and add maps there and see the maps that are there. So that's also very, very useful, that when you are, for example, working with multiple clients, you can either have separate folders for different clients, or separate workspaces for these clients. And maybe one last thing, when you are in a workspace, in this shared workspace, and you open them up, this one is really, really big. You should then see one extra thing here, which is the workspace, which means that there's some glitch, but the workspace means that you get suggestions from other users who created maps in the same workspace. So in this way, users can collaborate on the ideas, and you can get suggestions of what other users in your workspace created in ContextMinds, and is related to what you are creating at the moment. And of course, this is the base view where you see all your maps that you created and can open them, edit them, share them, and so on. And you can see you can create all kinds of maps, either using the boards or using links, and so on. Or you don't have to use links. It's up to you which visual style is the best for you. Okay, now would be probably a good time to look at the questions, I think, and so that I can focus on what you are interested in.
Yeah, Marek, today this wave video is not behaving very well because the question doesn't get what they call display in a live chat. So actually there are many questions when I look at the Facebook group. There are about maybe 80 to 90 comments, but then here only about 27 in the back end, so the connection is not very good maybe. So anyway, I will just show some question on our backend first. After that, I will go through the Facebook group and check the question, and I'll read it out. Then you can listen carefully. Then you answer. Would that be okay? Okay. So yeah, there are few people who actually ask, where is your data source? Right now, I believe that you're from your data. Keyword data or whatever keyword difficult data are from SpyFu. So any other sources that you are getting it from?
Not yet. The keyword data is from SpyFu. Then these topic suggestions, these are extracted from Wikipedia, and so they are in our internal database. But the questions and keywords come from SpyFu. We are looking into other resources. For example, Keywords Everywhere looks like a good source of metrics, so we'll probably add this one, and we'll see what else we can do. Yeah.
Okay. For the keyword difficulty is also from SpyFu, right?
Yeah, that's right. Everything that you see here is from SpyFu, but that's the thing that we can improve with Keywords Everywhere to show the metrics from there. And as far as I know, they try to take it somehow directly from Google, and they should have, at least in some cases, better data than SpyFu.
Okay, thank you. So this is the second question from this Michael. What are your future plans with the AI integration? I don't understand the question actually, but then let's try to guess. Maybe he's talking about integration with other apps or whatever, or maybe your AI models.
Yeah, we got a lot of ideas on integration with other apps. It's definitely something that we'll look into, but probably not earlier than the next year. Regarding the AI, more AI integration, what's on our roadmap is enabling AI paraphrasing. So when you have some text in the notes, you could more easily paraphrase it using, again, say, similar technology as you're maybe familiar with from other tools like Phrase.io or Neuron Writer and others. So paraphrasing, that's one thing. Let me see if probably the biggest improvement that we are planning is this one, is that we want to extract the related topics directly from the web. So do a similar thing as I think Phrase and Market Muse does. And this should be a big improvement in terms of the suggested related topics. And I think the biggest technologically the biggest thing that we have planned for the nearest future.
Okay, thank you. Let me go to the next question. This question, okay. So you're asking who's the right person. The right person is here now. Marek, the creator, will know best.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Can you look at the screen? Yeah, you say who to follow to learn more about creating contactless mapping.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we have something on YouTube. So if you Google ContextMinds YouTube, you can find some videos there. I would recommend this playlist on how to use ContextMinds. That's the best one. Or if you go to our website, there is a link to this to these e-courses. So that's another thing that can help you learn more. Mainly this one about concept mapping for easy content writing. That's focused on using visual tools in content writing or in SEO, content strategy planning, and so on.
Yeah, by the way, all the courses here in the academy are free, right, Marek?
Yeah. All are free. Yeah, they were recorded by me, and sometimes they are a bit like lengthy, but you can always fast forward or go through them. But they also include like practical assignments, so you can try it for yourself and then submit these assignments, and they will come to me, and I can check them, give you feedback. So these are a great way to learn, not just by watching some videos, but also by doing something and getting feedback. So I really recommend these, and I would like to create more of these in the future.
Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, before we go for more questions to be answered, I would like to give you this link so that you have to put in your name as well as to mark your attendance to get this participation form. Go to this link that I projected up, and we can actually get all the names of the people. Then we can do the draw at the end of this session. So go to this link, go.downloadsilo.com/ContextMinds giveaway. This is a participation form. Just answer 3 questions. That is, what is your name, what is your email address, and what is your Facebook profile URL. Then we will get the name from a Google Sheet, because all the answer will straight away go into my Google Sheet, so that I don't have to do manual entry. So this is a better method. So guys, please do that, and give you another maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I will project it up so that everybody can see. Okay, so Marek, I have to read the question because it doesn't appear, or maybe this is a question that you should answer. Switch the wheel between mind maps and lists. Is this possible?
I'm not sure what you mean by mind maps and list, but yeah, that's one thing one idea that we are playing with is to have a text editor integrated in ContextMinds, so you could see what you have in the mind map in a text view, in something like this, to see it side by side, or to be able to quickly switch between them and either edit the map and you would see the changes in the text, or the other way around, edit the text and see the changes in the map. So that's one thing that we would like to have, and a lot of people said that would be really like a killer feature. So I hope we will get there, but it's technically quite difficult thing to do, so it will take some time.
Okay, so let me go to the Facebook and read the question for you, because it doesn't show in our backend, So today wave video doesn't behave very well. So it happened. Okay, let me. Okay, Natikap Singh asking that he's observed that the limits are pretty decent. I mean, the limits are actually quite good, and believe that each query against a spyful costs some money. So what are your plans with regard to sustainability? Which means that he's worried that every queries on the keyword actually costs money to you, and how are you going to sustain it in the long run, because this is LTD?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the obvious answer is that we plan to, after we end the AppSumo campaign, we plan to get monthly subscriptions. So get users to subscribe to monthly payments, and from there get the finances. That's one thing. Another thing that in the long term, if it's possible, we would like to have all the data in our database. So then it would be like just one-time cost to acquire the data, or like update it once in a while. But in general, to have the data in our own database, so that we won't have to pay per each request, per each query.
Okay.
So subscriptions and getting the data to our own
because
database.
I mean, LTD buyer also want you to be successful. We don't want you to close shop after a few months or for 1 year. Because it's for mutual benefit, for the buyer as well as for the developer like you. So your business must be sustainable, and once you are sustainable, you will keep on improving your product. Then everybody will win. Okay, let's move to the next question. Vijay was asking, is it possible to enter multiple competitor URL and pull concept related to that keyword?
Yeah, I hear this question quite a lot lately. So short answer, it's not possible at the moment, but I think it's already on our ideas list, and maybe we will implement it in the future. So we could enter a URL and see keywords directly from there, or just like this, click something that represents a website and see the keywords directly from the website here. So we we would like to do this in the future.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me go back to the Facebook group to check the question, Okay, what is the possibility of creating a topic cluster using ContextMinds, including like FAQ, etc.? So I don't really understand this question. When you say topic cluster, when in the mind map, concept map here, we're actually creating the topic cluster already. So why this question again, you know?
Yeah, you are creating it in the map, but maybe the question might be directed into some automated functions like that would cluster the keywords automatically. That is also something that we have thought about, but it's not implemented yet. So now it's up to you to cluster, group the keywords and organize them as you need. But another thing, the question mentioned FAQ, like frequently asked questions. So I think ContextMinds can be quite good for that, like for organizing the frequently asked questions section, and because it gives you the ideas of related concepts. It gives you also, it can inspire you about related questions, related topics that you should cover in your FAQ. So for this, it can be quite good. And I think I already talked with one user who is using ContextMinds exactly for that.
Yeah, Marek, your video is not showing very good. I will just hide your video because I think the bandwidth is so you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't want to look ugly.
You can just continue to talk. Okay. Another question by this Muhammad Abdullah Sakib. He was asking, because right now the mind mapping is limited to text most of the time, and are you going to do some support images, illustration, or maybe tables in future?
Another good question. So already you can sometimes see like here you can see some images here, and you can even, if you enter a link to an image here or a link to a YouTube video, it will be shown as a thumbnail, as a preview here in this sidebar. But we would like to also enable showing images like here in the map directly. So yes, we would like to do that, but it's not possible yet. But hopefully soon will be.
Yeah, that will be interesting if we can become like a full-fledged mind mapping, what been created by Busan, you know. So I mean the mind mapping creator. So that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. There are quite a number of questions. Okay. Is it possible to export the related topics or related concept? I think maybe he's talking about the one that below the map, the canvas.
Good question. Short answer: no, it's not possible. You have to first gather, put them into the map, and then you can export them. But you can't export them directly from here.
Yeah, you just bring everything up to the canvas, then you can export it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move to the next question. Alberto Oliveira was asking, can we import a website sitemap .xml and create a visual representation that we can tweak further? Well, this is difficult, man.
That would be cool. I would like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Again, another thing that I have heard before as a request. You'll think about it, but again, that's quite a difficult thing to do. So it will take some time, but maybe even this will be possible in the future.
Yeah, these are something very cool feature, but then maybe you have to think about it, you know. Yeah, but the best way, I think, for Alberto, you have to put it in the feature request or maybe a suggestion in the roadmap, then they can actually see how many people who vote for it. Then they will actually
exactly.
consider
Anything, put it in the ideas list. Vote for it, and maybe we will include it in the future.
Okay. Mabel, I was asking, can the search volume be segregated in terms of geolocation? I believe maybe talking about UK, US, or maybe Malaysia, Singapore, if they want to have a geolocation specifically.
Yeah, that's a good question. It actually takes me to one thing that I haven't shown. So you can select a target country from these available countries. So in these terms, yes, you can, for example, have results from Canada instead of US, or from Germany, and so on. But it's just to specific to the country. So if the question is about like cities, like to have results from London or I don't know, Paris, then that's not possible. Only
There is
the
one
country.
step further, So you need a lot more data.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I will choose another 3 more questions. Then I will go to the giveaway because we don't want to take too much time.
Okay.
Okay. Keyword clustering suggestion, which actually, I don't know whether are you considering that, keyword clustering.
Yeah, I think it's similar to some of the previous questions. So do some automated clustering right here. Yeah, we are thinking about it. Again, you can vote for it, but it already to some extent you already get it. So you can quickly switch between. You can here ask just for the keywords and quickly switch between like the source keywords and see only the keywords that are related to the one that is actually that is selected right now. So I choose mindfulness in the workplace, and I get things around this topic. I can choose positive mindfulness, and I get stuff related to positive mind, and so on. So to this extent, it's already there, but maybe we'll improve it in the future.
Okay, so this question is by Muhammad Abdullah Saqib. Can we use a map for presentation? Like if it is possible to create a map for presentation purposes and show in slide? I think you can. You just export it and then.
Exactly. You can, if you are showing, for example, I do this all the time, that I just show the browser on a projector if I'm presenting or sharing screen, or if you want to share it on Slack, you can just export an image and paste it anywhere you need.
Okay, this question is from some people from Hanif. How about Arabic language quality? I don't know whether can you search the keyword in Arabic.
At the moment we have only these languages, so it will take a long time before we get to languages like Arabic or Japanese or Chinese or Korean. Some of them are already on the road in the suggestions somewhere, and Arabic is already in the considering section, but and it's also the question whether we get the data and so on. But if you don't see your language, you can vote for it, and we will see what we can do.
Okay, so I guess most of the question has been answered. Of course, there are some repeated question, and maybe Marek can come back to answer some of the simpler question or whatever the day after tomorrow or tomorrow. Let me go to the what I call a giveaway. Okay, Marek, can you stop sharing your screen?
Yeah, I'll stop the sharing.
Yeah, let me go to my Google Sheet and get all the names. Okay, let me share my screen. So can you guys see that? I believe so. Okay, I've gathered the names. So we have 46 person, I think, attending live. So let's check whether there are any repeated names. Hopefully there is none. Okay, so these are the name. Okay, Natikap Singh, you are entering 2 times, huh? So I will have to cancel out one name. VJ, oh, this is different VJ. Okay, let's go through again. Okay, I think it's good. So let's shuffle. We have 5 prizes. What I call one single code of this ContextMinds Ltd. Value at $69. So we will choose 5 people, and we hope that the best person will win. Okay, let's go. We don't have to waste time now. Inderpreet Singh. Okay, Inderpreet Singh, are you around to claim the prize? Please type your name in the chat so that we can see that you are around. Inderpreet Singh, can you type your name in the Facebook chat so that we know that you are around, or else we have to spin again. Don't say I'm here. I ask you to type your name. So sometimes it's very difficult because everybody say I'm here, but then okay, I know you are there, So, but please next time, please tell us. I will type your name so that I can see your name and your profile photo, Okay. So guys, hopefully next time you come into Facebook group in our group, please show your real photo, because sometimes we have cat, we get a lot of funny picture, which are not what they call relevant to the profile, So at one time I have one guy actually put a black screen, that kind of thing. So okay, congratulations, Interpret. Let me shuffle again. Spin the second time. Niru Warrior. So Niru Warrior, are you there? Niru Warrior, are you there? To claim your prize? Yeah, Niru Warrior, congratulations. Okay, Rohit, you say your name not there because you didn't fill out the form. So I have told you guys, you have to fill out the form. If you don't fill out the form, then I cannot help you. Can you fill out the form now, Rohit? I saw that, Rohit, you say your names are not there because now we want you to fill up the form so that, let us do the job very easily. Okay, let's spin the third time. Okay, let's go. Bill out. I saw your name. Congratulations. I think you're around unless you left. Bill out, are you there? Please type your name in the Facebook chat. Okay, congratulations, Bill up. I saw your name. Let me go to here, remove your name. I will spin the third time. So Rohit, I don't see your name in the Google Sheet, so you have not filled out the form. So okay, let's spin the fourth name, the fourth winner. Shuffle, shuffle. Sujit. Sujit is happy today. Congratulations, Sujit. So I hope you're around to claim your prize. Sujit. I don't see Sujit. Yeah, I saw now. Okay, congratulations, Sujit. Let me remove your name. You are the fourth winner. Okay, this is the last prize. So I will shuffle again. Last prize. Okay, Rohit, finally your name is here. I can put you in the last draw. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's go. Bravely. I think he's around. Bravely. You're a brave man, I believe. Anush Kale, your names are not in the list. Maybe you didn't fill out the form. So now we go by the form. Okay, I need to get bravely, calling one, bravely. You must be around to claim the prize or else we will spin again until we get the winner. Can someone ping him? Tag his name in the comment and hopefully you can see it or give him a call. I still don't see his name in the Facebook chat. Okay, there's no reply from him. Is he around? Yeah, Daniel, thank you for tagging him. So if he's not around, then we have to spin again. Calling one, bravely. come claim your price. But sometimes people are busy, so we can't blame you, because some people go to toilet, and they miss a price. I have a lot of this kind of situation. Okay, guys, briefly, if you are not around, then sorry, we have to strike out your name and spin again. Okay, briefly, calling 1, calling 2, calling 3. Sorry, I'll remove your name. I'll shuffle again and give the last prize to be drawn again. Okay, let's go. Andy Lim. This time I think Andy should be around. Andy Lim, are you around? Andy. Yeah, I saw your name. Congratulations. Okay, guys. Okay, just to show you who are the winner, the Interpret Singh, Niru Walia. I think Interpret Singh and Niru Walia are new to our Facebook Live. The first time I see you guys. Build Out, the third winner. Sujit is the fourth winner. Bravely is not present. So last winner is Andy Lim. So I'll make an announcement tomorrow or so. And watch out for announcement how to claim your prize. And let me stop sharing the screen and show our face. Hold on. Okay, thank you, Marek, for being here to give a demo as well as explanation on your latest improvement and update for this ContextMinds. And with this, I hope that the audience will understand more about ContextMinds and there's a future plan. And for the audience, if you don't win today, you still have another 5 chances, which means you have to go to our official post there to comment and give some feedback or comment, question, suggestion, and don't say something like I like to win, I will win, I hope to win. All this answer will not win you any prize because you don't put in effort. You have to put in some effort, go and test the product, use it, see what are what they call the good point or bad point. Hopefully they can find some bugs, so that you can present to Marek and he will improve it. So go to our official discussion track and do your necessary thing. Hopefully that you will win. So that is another 5 prizes. So with that, I will say thank you to everybody who are here, to spend about 1 hour and 23 minutes here. Listen to me. Actually, not me. Actually, should listen to Marek, who give us what I call his company background, what is it all about, how to use it more effectively. If you still have any question not answered in our webinar here, you can actually go to our Facebook group to ask your question. And you also should join ContextMinds Facebook group. Just search ContextMinds. There is a link in our official discussion thread there. Just click the link and join them to support our founder, ContextMinds. So with that, I would like to say thank you. And Marek, can you please say something to the audience before they go back?
Well, thanks everyone for listening. Congrats to the winners, and I'm looking forward to more of your questions and feedback. You can find my email everywhere, I think, or just contact me through Facebook or anywhere. I'm really thankful for any feedback or questions. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you, guys. For those who stay up late, especially those in Asia, India, and Malaysia. It's about 11:30, and in Europe it's still 4 o'clock. Okay, so goodbye. Thank you, Marek.
Thank you. Bye bye.